Yeah, hello and welcome back
to another certified ROADTRIP video. Road trips are one of the coolest things you can do as a car guy, and in today's video it's finally time again for me to do exactly this. I'm taking one of my favorite BMWs ever, my M5 E39, and we're road tripping all across the US East Coast in order to find some snow. And let me tell you, you're in for a wild ride, because not even I could have imagined what would happen on this amazing adventure. This is a story of new friendships, close calls, crashes, very sad moments, and absolute joy. This video literally has everything. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
As you can see, we are currently back here at European Road Racing in South Carolina, in Charleston. And this is pretty much the only M5 currently left here on this premise. This is my Getaway M5, the one that we used for all the parts. We're currently waiting for my white E39 to come back to Sean. The car got painted, we need to put the bumper on the car, and then we're ready for a small little road trip. I'm gonna tell you in detail what we have planned in a few seconds. This is basically what winter looks like in southern USA. Not very wintry, but yeah, we're gonna get there. The plan for the trip is pretty simple. We're just gonna drive up as far north as possible until we find snow, once my M5 is there. I'm gonna walk in there when the car is ready. We're gonna need to put the bumper on the car. Currently trying to figure out insurance and registration for the car, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, I think we'll make it work. Then we'll need to throw on some winter tires, and then we'll see how far we'll get and what we can achieve today. I'm very hyped to see the car again. This was all very spontaneous. We were in New York for a little vacation with Celine, and I said, why not just stay a little bit longer, come down to visit Sean, and take my E39 for a little spin to make a video for you guys, because one of my biggest dreams since owning this car was to take this car into the snow, and yeah, I hope we can make it happen. Right now, like I said, waiting for the car so I can show you guys. If you remember last time you saw the car, it was not really in a good shape because something happened. So yeah, let's hope it's better now. A few hours later, and look who's here. My lovely E39 M5. We're still missing a bumper, and we still need to fix this light here. But apart from that, you can't really see anything of the damage anymore. Rims need to be changed as well. We're gonna do that all really quick now. I absolutely love this car. This is probably one of my favorite cars of my collection. Let's just drive it into European Road and Racing really quick. Oh my God, I have not been... Oh my God, Mani's head. I have not been sitting in this car for ages. Natürlich. Buckies. Bro, everything is still how we left it. I love this thing so much. I just need some starting help. One thing I can tell you right now, why I love it so much is because everything in here feels so massive. Literally everything. And the car needs to be cleaned a little bit. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, she's a little dusty. I love this car. I still can't thank Sean enough for actually selling me this car. Look how beautiful it is. The interior. Absolutely gorgeous. Best car ever created.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, more videos? I thought this was a video-free trip. I thought you wanted to be here to see me, but now you're exploiting me for views again.
As usual, Sean is very happy to see us.
I am very happy. Oh.
Well, it's checked up. Obviously, bumper, lights. Gotta find the matching wheel. The other one is still pretty much destroyed. I wanted to paint the wheels white, but we didn't really have much time. Change the wheels, put some winter tires on it, bumper, rear light, and then we should hopefully be good to go.
Everybody's gonna work here, even Celine.
What's with the light?
We have this thing called overnight shipping, and especially at this time of the year during the holidays, overnight shipments are never overnight shipping. So the taillight is in Louisville. Maybe you can go to Louisville, Kentucky.
I can get my taillight. Ah, perfect.
Yeah, you can go do that.
I will do that.
Yeah, since you got so much free time.
All right, so no fresh taillights. Gonna mount the old one again. Perfect.
Not what it's cracked up to be, huh?
I'm just gonna take the E46 wheel.
So it's actually kind of funny because he just asked me if I've ever mounted winter tires here at the shop because we don't really get snow down here. This is a first actually because I'm mounting winter tires for winter. So I'm doing it like, it's like winter squared.
So it's summer tires, basically. And with that, we're off to a little adventure. I'm gonna just drive on the freeway and then I'm gonna explain everything. So we're on the road, and basically the plan was pretty simple, but it's actually not that simple. Like I already said, I was in New York with Celine, and I initially had an event to go back in Austria, so I wanted to fly back, but they canceled the event, so I had spare days. And I thought, why not just go to Sean, pick up the M5, and then just drive as far north as possible so that we can get some snow. So the past few days I've done a lot of research, and I've pinpointed a few places with the help of some weather apps, the weather forecasts, and also just by basically scrolling around on Google Maps many times, Google Street View and everything. And I think I've come up with a pretty good place. It's a ski resort in West Virginia. We're driving there right now. It's around 7 hours to drive there. We're gonna meet up with some friends, and then tomorrow we'll see if my predictions are correct and if we will be able to find some snow on the roads. Currently, I've checked the webcams as well on the ski resort. There's a lot of snow there. It's snowing pretty heavily, so I hope that everything goes to plan. We have winter tires on the car. The car is running pretty good so far. Gonna fuel up now, then we're gonna meet in Charlotte with the first people, and then at the resort, the others should be waiting for us already. The only issue is we don't really have any accommodations right now because it's pretty full. So yeah, I'll hope I found a solution for that as well. Let's go. Well, yeah, we're getting fuel. I have literally no idea where the fuck we are, but I found these two people through the power of Instagram. So we are not alone anymore. We have a lovely X3M and kind of matching M2 competition. Both of them on winter tires. And you're twins, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of figured that. We still have a pretty long journey ahead of us, and there's more people coming from New Jersey, so from the other side. They also have like a long journey ahead of them. We'll see how that goes and who arrives first or whatever. I don't think we're gonna do the whole trip today. I think we're just gonna sleep halfway on the way somewhere, and then we'll figure out what to do tomorrow. The thing about these road trips is I have no idea about anything here in the US. I haven't been to most of the places, so for me it's always a bit tricky to plan everything. But this makes it even better for me because I get to see new places and I get to experience new places. But one thing about me, I love planning road trips and I love looking for roads to do my stuff, you know? I love just sitting at home on Google Maps and spotting the best roads to, you know, drift my cars. So that's what I've been doing the past few days. And also look how cool this combination actually is. Black X3, black M2 and the white M5. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. We have even more cool cars joining later on in the journey. Ready for another beautiful like 4 hours of driving?
Yeah. 3 Red Bulls. Shit.
Monster Energy.
Yeah.
Monster Energy, way better.
We'll switch over.
Alright. A few hours of driving later. Enough for today. Found the first traces of snow somewhere in the middle of Appalachia right now. Beautiful hotel. Yeah, we're just gonna take a quick little nap and then we're gonna continue driving tomorrow. For you guys it's a few seconds, for us it's like 6 hours. Alright, a few hours of sleep. It's actually pretty beautiful here. But we're like, everybody that talks to us, we don't understand them because there's only hillbillies around here. We're actually pretty close to where we broke down with the Firebird a few months ago. It's getting closer to where the snow is, but I'm still not 100% satisfied. So we're just gonna jump in the car, grab something to eat, and then gonna continue driving up. Also, one thing I like about the M5 E39, it sounds like a tank when you open it. You only heard the beeping sound, but wait. Everything is just so well built in this car. They just don't build them like they used to anymore. Let's see if the others are awake. By the way, didn't really get time to show you this car yesterday. It's pretty cool. And also, by the way, I've never really seen those two guys before. They just randomly messaged me on Instagram. So I said, yeah, sure, just come with us. Why not? Yeah, of course. Easy. Good morning. So the second part of our group, which is Bilal, Slow Muscle, and the others, they are coming from the other way, and they just right now went to sleep because they were also busy putting on winter tires. So they started around 2 a.m. driving down there from New York. Yeah, we're gonna meet them later on in the day, I think. Surprisingly well with the E39 actually. I thought it's gonna be like way trickier. And the car sounds so good.
Oh my god, babe.
Oh my god, where the f are we? It works really well. I think this car has the potential to be a good winter car. This is a really interesting road, by the way. Sometimes it's dirt, sometimes it's asphalt. I don't really know what this is here.
A horror movie.
Yeah, it kind of looks like we're in a horror movie. Yeah, I don't know. I think the last time when we were here in the Appalachians with the Firebird, I told you the stories about the skinwalkers and everything. So
There you go.
let's just turn around here really quick.
I think they didn't like your idea.
No, they are probably not so happy about my little drive. Well, he with the X3 should probably not have any issues. I just wanted to see how the M5 works in the snow. Yeah. And we're gonna turn around now. Yes, this is proper rally driving here, I feel. The trees and everything. Small sketchy road. Not only the street is sketchy, but also the area, to be honest. And I like it. And the car finally now has enough power to spin the wheels. You know, in the summertime we had some issues because the wheels were so huge that we have on the car in the summer tires. It just had so much grip. It's actually really beautiful here, though, I have to say. I'm gonna go take a picture here really quick. Oh, it's so cold outside. It's insane. Oh, these two cars rolling up together looks so good. But nothing against the E39. One of the prettiest cars created, in my opinion. Alright, anyway. Let's see if we can find something better than a snow-covered dirt road. Honestly, I just needed this to get my adrenaline pumping after driving on the highway forever. Actually surprisingly lots of grip. Well, by the way, keep in mind that I literally have no idea about these roads here. actually fun. I am having a good time right now. I was a bit worried that we're not gonna find any snow because this trip is actually taking forever. But this right now is kind of making up for it. Although I have to say I'm a bit scared because I have no idea where this road is going. This kind of looks very icy at some points, and it also is very icy at some points. But I have really good winter tires on the car. I was actually surprised that we got winter tires this good in South Carolina. You heard Sean, that was the first time he ever put winter tires on the car.
Honestly, it looks like death.
It looks crazy. This might be one of the craziest adventures I've done so far, by the way. Because literally nobody knows where we're going. I'm just trusting Google Maps to help us find some proper roads. This is actually really, really cool. Mann, ist die Straße geil dafür, dass wir gerade random hier rausgefahren sind.
Die ist richtig arg. Alles, was du brauchst.
Ein bisschen Schnee und ein bisschen Kurven. Bro, I love it here. This goes on forever.
It's crazy.
It is actually pretty scary that we're driving that far into the Appalachian forest.
Yeah.
We haven't seen houses or civilization for like, I would say 10 minutes, 20 minutes. This road just keeps going and going. I hope the boys with the twins are having a good time as well. I haven't seen them in quite some time. I hope.
Yeah.
Get the crash.
The first one got really so good. Yeah. But I'm the last. Because I'm the pretty blonde one.
Oder die erste?
Nein. Sag das nicht.
Oh, right here, that was really, really slippery. Okay, I think it's time to turn around because
Oh my god.
like I already said, we are actually looking for a ski resort in a different route, and we're also meeting up with the others. I don't want them to wait so long for us. So let's turn around and continue our trip. And that was just a very well needed kick of adrenaline for me. My car is burning a little bit of oil. Bro, this road is surprisingly good actually.
I know, it's not too bad.
How's your brother holding up with the summer tires?
He said it's pretty slick.
I can imagine.
Warum rauchst du so?
Oil. Oh sh. Okay. Oh my god. My car is leaking a shitload of oil. Oh, I think I know what happened. Oh, I think I bottomed out on the other street and my... Yeah, it's leaking a lot. Oh my god.
Sorry, man, I didn't.
This is how the horror movie starts. That is stupid. I don't want to be too negative, but why does this shit always happen to me? I can't believe it. I honestly don't know what to do.
So this is where it starts to get absolutely surreal. We were stranded literally in the middle of nowhere, and I really thought this road trip would end here, because there's no way we could get the spare parts in this area. The only real glimmer of hope that we had was a town pretty close by, so we decided to check it out. We found a Napa auto parts store there, and they told us to go check out the garage next door. So we decided to go over there. Keep in mind that this is a very, very small city in very rural Appalachia. We arrived at the garage, and one of the inhabitants came up to us with his pickup. He had an AR-15 on the passenger seat because he just came from a gun trading fair, which was very close by. He told us to wait a bit and he's gonna call his buddy. And to my surprise, this guy turned out to be an absolute lifesaver. He agreed that he would help us fix my car. So we had my car towed to his garage, and this is where the absolutely most wild 5 hours of my life ever began. The owner of the shop was calling every person in the city to see who could help us weld aluminium, which is not very an easy task to do.
What the hell did y'all hit?
Probably a rock.
Coming across brushy. The shale, that's what it is.
After a little while, 2 young boys from the city showed up. They just came from their hunting trip, and they soon got to work. They removed the oil pan and inspected it for further damages.
See, it starts way up here,
Yeah.
goes through there, to there, to there, to here, to there.
And then got right to welding it, which seemed to work pretty good so far. At the same time, while they were welding my oil pan, I was talking to all kinds of different people who showed up at the garage. And the stories I've heard are absolutely crazy. One guy absolutely insisted that he saw Bigfoot there 6 years ago, and if you've ever been to Appalachia, you know that this might not even be so far-fetched, as this place is one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world, and things can get pretty crazy. I've also talked to the young guys there, and they told me their hobbies were mostly hunting, fishing, and riding horses, since there's really nothing else to do out here. But all in all, everybody was happy, and they seemed to have a pretty good time. The shop owner, like I already said, was one of the nicest guys I've ever come across, and he also had the license to produce guns at his shop, which he showed us very proudly. Another funny part of the story was when the shop owner called all of his friends to come to his garage to take a photo of my girlfriend Celine, because he literally told them that there was a French model in his garage. It was maybe a bit awkward for Celine, but I had a very good time about that. So after a little bit of welding and many stories from the people living in the city, it was time to put the oil pan back on the car and see if everything worked out great.
Oh my lord!
Performance. Yeah, the engine is clicking a little bit, but I think it's probably the lifters that just need a little bit more oil. Well, on this point, thank you very much. Honestly, good luck hunting. Have fun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, car is pretty much done now. The only thing is, I hope that this holds, but yeah, like you saw in the video, they welded it and then used JB Weld as well. So theoretically, this should be more than enough to keep the oil inside the car. I just really hope the engine didn't take any damage because it was running for quite some time with not sufficient oil. We're gonna find out. I think this engine is a tank engine, so should hopefully still be good. Huge shout out at this point, by the way, to John, who owns the shop here. I don't know what we would have done without him. He and everybody here in Wolf has been honestly so nice over the past like 4 or 5 hours that we've been here, and they've took really good care of us. This just goes to show that these people here living in the Appalachian Mountains, they have the kindest hearts that I've seen so far. And I've been to quite many places, as you guys know, but just so nice to talk to them and to experience their lives and to just see what they're doing here, what they're dealing with and whatever. And yeah, it was honestly a very cool experience. Although it started off pretty bad, but it ended up with, well, very insightful stories, I would say. By the way, this here is his little shop. He used to sell guns and he used to manufacture guns as well, which is pretty cool. Definitely very interesting. And we're gonna go back onto the road now. Hopefully everything is fine with the car. Gonna let it idle now a little bit to see if it's leaking any oil seal, but I think it should be good. And then we're gonna finally go where we actually wanna go, to the mountain resort, to the snow resort, because tomorrow it's expected to be quite snowy there. Look at this place here, by the way. This is the heart of Redneck Nation here. They have a gun range behind the house here, down there. I'm a huge fan of places like this. And it's also very funny to see an M2, an X3M and an M5 just drive around here. These trucks are pretty nice. It's just so quiet and peaceful here, it's insane.
Das wäre meine und das wäre deine.
So let's see where we end up going. Let's go. Yeah, back on the road. This little maneuver of me cost us pretty much the whole day. We still have 3 hours left, so we didn't really get that far. But yeah, we're gonna drive there now. The others already arrived at the ski resort. I hope that we're gonna make it now in one run. Just gonna go stop for fuel really quick. By the way, look at this area. This is where we broke down. I don't know, I like it here. This is something so completely different. You're having a hard time when you see it, like completely understanding what's going on. I always sit at home and I watch YouTube videos about this area because I don't know, I'm just fascinated by it. Just having the ability right now to drive my M5 through here I mean, today we got the full experience. But anyway, Snowshoe Mountain Resort, let's go skiing. let's hope that we're gonna find more snow for the M5 and no more rocks on the road. Okay, so after a very interesting drive, we've made it to the mountain resort. Okay, I'm gonna park my car and then I'm gonna show you, but it's looking very promising, at least for the snow. The only issue is I literally have no phone signal, so I can't text anybody that we're here already, and we lost the others, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do. But it's actually looking very beautiful here, and it's pretty dark, so I can't wait to see it in the daytime. So fast forward to the next day of our snow adventures with the M5. Let's go. Yeah, and with that, welcome back to another wonderful day. That was pretty tiring yesterday, but I think it was worth it. You can see all the cars already lined up. I'm gonna walk down there and show you properly afterwards, because we have some pretty cool cars around here. Lots of snow. The only thing we need to find is some roads, which is going to be a bit tricky, because I was relying on the good old internet, but down here I think they've never heard of internet, because you literally have no phone signal service and no internet service in a 100-kilometer radius, which is crazy, but it is just how far away from everything we are right now. So, plan for today: wake up all the others. They arrived yesterday pretty late as well. It's a pretty interesting bunch of people. Good morning.
Hello. We're here today.
Yeah, beautiful bed.
We're going to party.
Party.
Yes.
Party on the street.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning.
What's the plan?
So we're gonna go street drifting. I don't have a car, so whoever crashes, I'll just drive with them, I guess.
Okay, anyway, gotta find some breakfast somehow and fuel up the cars, and we're just gonna go explore. By the way, this is where the twins slept. Who was sleeping on top?
Me.
You were on top?
Yeah, like childhood.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah. No, you move, the whole bed moves. So.
Did you move much on top?
Kinda. A little bit.
Yeah, we even have a nice little Christmas tree here. I don't know how we managed to find this spot. There's literally so much snow here. It's random, because like you drive for 1 hour and it's all normal, and then here in this area alone there's like so much snow.
Yo, this thing's way nicer than mine.
Yeah, it's a little bit f***ed up in some areas.
No, it's still way cleaner than mine though.
Gotta do a E39 ride out one time. Yeah. This, by the way, is really, really beautiful. Look at the color. Yeah, I think we're in for a pretty good time. I have no idea where to go. They literally decided yesterday that they're gonna come as well, so they all had to find some winter tires. And they came from New York, which is like 8 hours away. So they got some winter tires yesterday, which was a pain in the ass, as you can imagine, in New York. And then they all drove 8 hours here to meet up with us to go, I don't know, enjoy the winter time a little bit more. Well, what are you gonna do, rob a bank?
That's just the average New York tire. That's how we drive out there.
Well, Squeeze Benz. Oh. Yeah, we got Squeeze Benz with us, Ben.
You caught him? Chafing with Squeeze Benz?
No Squeeze Benz here. We don't do that kind of shit here. We are real car guys. Holy f***, that sounds terrible. So my M5, M5 F90, two X3Ms, and the Raptor, and obviously the M2, which you guys saw yesterday as well. What's he saying?
He's saying that we're making a lot of noise and we woke him up, and he wants to go back to sleep.
It's like 12 in the morning.
He still wants to sleep.
He looks happy about it. I think you're lying.
I can't really hear him, so I don't know. Is it supposed to rattle like that?
Which one? That one?
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, they're all broken.
Yeah, it sounds like there's something not good with it, right? Hope it's okay.
You have a good day, man.
You too, man.
Well, he's f***ing right. Alright, so we're gonna find something to eat, hopefully, at least. I don't really know. It's a bit tricky here, because my car's making some very interesting noises. But I think it's just happy to be in the snow finally. Look how beautiful it is here. It is very random, this place, because it's like in the middle of Virginia, where there normally is not really much snow, I think. Look how these trees are. It looks like we're in Finland for some reason.
It's crazy.
So yeah, and today in the afternoon it's supposed to snow quite a lot as well again. So now we're gonna try to take advantage of the good weather while we have it. I love this place.
Yeah. Looks like a fairy tale.
Yeah. The trees look look fake because there's so much snow on some of them. It's insane. Yesterday I thought...
Oh my god!
What the
How?
Yesterday for a second I thought we can't go any further because my car is shut.
Oh mein Gott!
Oh, das sind da viele.
Voll!
Alright. Somewhere around here is the Waffle House, so let's get something to eat. This is my first time ever in a US ski resort, and also my first time ever driving in the USA with snow, or like proper snow. Kind of sounds weird, but I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to experience like wintertime in America, so here we are. Waffle House, somewhere over there.
It didn't look like it snowed like over there though.
No, it's just this little area here.
Yep.
Oh no, all the way back there is also.
Wait, it's all over.
Can't fucking find the Waffle House. Just gonna walk to Starbucks, I guess. Oh, this is actually a really beautiful village. Can't believe we found this. It's like in all those movies.
No mango dragon fruit lemonade refreshers either.
Starbucks is also out of food. I think we have to stop today. All right, got something to eat, got some fuel, which means we're ready for the day. Oh, these things just sound like a TTR. Boys will be boys all the time. That thing looks so beautiful. Alright, anyway, let's go and explore the area a little bit. Gonna split up. I think Bilal is gonna come with me with the Raptor in case I get stuck. And yeah, the M5, we're gonna meet them up later again. I think it's probably the best because the roads are gonna be pretty tight and I don't want to have too many cars there. Okay, first little stretch of road that we found here. I honestly don't know really what it is.
I hope there are no rocks.
No, this time not probably. Oh, but some really deep snow, that's so cool.
Yep.
Glides up here so easily.
Wow.
It's getting pretty deep here. Okay, I have no idea what kind of road this is, but there's quite many trees on this road.
Yep.
But I'm having a good time. Okay, I just made it down the road again. I'm gonna wait here for the others really quick to see if they show up. This looks actually like a pretty nice place to do some donuts or something. Let's go. What's he doing?
I think he's going up the mountain. I don't know how. He learned it from you, though, I think.
So f***ing loud, that's insane. These guys are so stupid.
They get banned from the Nürburgring, right?
That's crazy. This is so incredibly loud, you guys can't imagine. They're all just honestly crazy. Never met a bunch of people like that before. The others just went without me, and they went down this road apparently, which it is a road for this time. The other one was a, I don't know, I think like a forest road or something. But this one is a road, and they don't plow the road. Some locals told us, which, as you can see, makes for a lot of fun. If you don't have any wiper fluid like me, just use snow white.
Okay. Das ist der ultimative Lifehack jetzt. Wow. Unnormal.
Okay, so they told me that road goes on forever, but eventually it gets super deep there. So let's find out just how deep. Okay, everybody's following right now. Check. Oh my god.
Jeez.
This is heaven on earth for me. This is a road somewhere in the middle of nowhere and nobody plows this road. Oh my god, that might be the longest corner.
Yep. If it's a corner. Like it's really deep.
But you do have quite a lot of grip still here. Crazy because you have so much grip here.
Oh, deep. Very deep.
paradise on earth for me right now. Oh my god. Decides to not plow it in the wintertime. That's like the coolest thing you can do. Okay, it's happy to say that everything was worth it up until this point so far. This road trip has been pretty crazy. We've been through many ups and downs, but now we found one amazing road. That is insane here.
Brother, that is one of the best roads I've ever driven in my life. You're a maniac, bro. I can't keep up with you. Yeah, brother!
I love the Raptor. I think this is a pretty good job, pretty good spot to chill and watch a little bit. Bro, this place is so sick. I don't think I've ever heard a louder M5 in my entire life before. It's insane. And also probably never louder X3, because that thing is also incredibly, insanely loud. Yeah, I'm glad that they're having a good time at least. Well, what happened to your bumper?
I don't know. Not me. What the f***? That was like a rally scene! This guy's a psycho, bro. Oh, shit! Oh!
What is the prediction? Is he gonna make it?
In four-wheel drive?
Yeah. It's gonna be easy. I
think he's gonna start right here and then stop right here.
Oh, okay. I just told the guy with the M5 to try it in overdrive because it's just a bit more fun. Let's see if he likes it or not. Well, the M2 looks so good in black, by the way. This corner here is so insane. I think you saw it on the M5 outside shot. I was in 4th gear, pinned, and the car was having so much traction. Oh, wait, let me see, 1 second. just drove past us really fast. But whatever. With the M5, you're in 4th gear around this corner, and the car has so much grip on the snow even that it's struggling to go faster. So it's not going into ref limiter. I don't really know how to explain it, but the car is at its limit, literally. This is as fast as I can get sideways, at least uphill on this type of snow. I would love to have more angle, but it's just not really possible. You're good. Oh my god. His first ever all-wheel drive donuts. I'm teaching them New Yorkers. That was pretty nice. First ever all-wheel drive donuts.
Bro, bad experience.
Alright, the next New Yorker wants to try all-wheel drive donuts. I hope he doesn't crash this. What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Move his car up.
You have to stay more on the gas.
Yeah?
Turn inwards and then just stay on the gas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite different to do like all-wheel drive donuts and like do all-wheel drive drifting in general than with wheel drive. It's a bit harder, I think, but also more fun. I can't miss my Evo right now. Gas!
How's it going? It's just going good, you know, we outside, we having fun. Snow. I guess. Is it that fun? I'm still having fun. I'm still good vibes out here. You know, just you gotta keep it positive. We gotta just do some more sends. Just like the line in the front.
It's not too bad.
Gotta tell insurance. Oh, they pulled out on
File a claim right here.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Just the bumper.
Well, we have another X3. You can just take that bumper.
Yeah.
Well, this is your time to shout out your Instagram at least.
JCRPT. Should we just rip this off?
What? Yeah. Bro, you touched the rear as well. By the way.
Fucking tap that shit, you know what I mean?
Bro, he's going all f***ing in. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Happens when you hang out with Otto for a fucking
I feel a little bit bad because I told you to do donuts, but at the same time I also didn't tell you to crash.
He did say do it, but if you don't. Bro, on the hill is fucking so sick.
Yeah. Anyway, this is probably a good time to head back out.
Hey, this is the best scenario, bro. It's a bumper.
Everybody follow him, please.
Thank you.
Hey, no, you do an all-wheel drive donut now.
No, because that's gonna happen.
You're just gonna take out the whole fucking guardrail with that car. All right, let's head back out. I think it's a good.
Hurt the guardrail more than the guardrail would hurt the Raptor.
Ah, perfect. All right, let's go back.
Smells like burnt transmission fluid.
Enough sliding. Holy shit. So this is where the New Yorkers head back home. I'm actually glad I could show them this. The only reason we did it was Bilal. I probably told you guys already, but Bilal, I met them when we were in New York and I promised them to take them to the snow. So this was a very spontaneous trip, like I already said in this video like a million times. But for this, I think it turned out actually amazing. And also to do a nice little trip with the E39 and Rosaline.
Yep.
I'm happy. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was it. The M5 E39 road trip on the hunt for snow in America. And I really have to say, this was a trip that I will never forget. Being stranded in the middle of nowhere and then getting help from random people in the smallest town I've ever been to, and then later finding one of the coolest roads possible, was just an incredible experience. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you kind of understand now why I love this E39 so much. So yeah, I see you guys again in the next video.